Hey everyone, this is Jeff with Zucker Marketing. Thank you so much for making time to talk with Eric. And as promised, here's your website analysis. So I'll be going over a few things that can actually help you rank higher, bring you more traffic, and of course, get you more customers. So let's start off with your website. You actually have a pretty good looking website. You have your logo here. You have call to action, pretty good photos, client testimonials, nice layout. So there's actually just some few things we're going to talk about first to get you on top of the search list. One thing I can tell you right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google actually would like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on a homepage. And in addition to this, the more content you'll have, the more you look like an expert in Google's eyes. So of course, if you want to beat out the competition, you'd want to have 1,500 words or more. So let's go ahead and do a quick count just to see how many words you have on your homepage. So currently you have 679 words. Not a bad number. However, we're still quite behind with the goal or target of 1,500. So one of our main focus now is adding more words on your homepage. That way, Google will consider us as a trustworthy website. Another thing I would like to talk about as well are keywords. So Google is actually looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. If you have the exact words listed multiple times on your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And of course, Google is going to be willing to put you higher in the results. So I actually did a quick search of the roofing in one of the areas you're servicing. Let's go ahead and talk more about the results we have here, starting off with the sponsored. So these are actually the paid ones wherein people are paying ads for their website to show up here. So we're not going to be talking much about the paid ones, but rather we'll move on to the next part. So this is now what we call the map pack. And this is actually something wherein you really would like to be on since these are the ones that gets a lot of attention, a lot of traffic, and they're actually easier to find. And one way for you to be here is you'll need to have Google My Business profile, wherein you'll enter as much information as possible, like the company name, phone number, email, company address, hours of operation, photos, and so on and so forth. And also, if you put those same information in as many directories as possible, like on Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie.com, that will actually help you a lot to appear in the map pack. Moving on to the next part, this is what we call the organic searches. So these are actually all the website that ranks higher without people paying for any ads, just because they're doing some certain things. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about. So I pulled up one of your top competitors' website and let's see what they're doing differently. So same with your website, they have their logo here, they have call to action, pretty good photos, nice layout. So let's also dig deeper with the numbers instead. So this is Ahrefs, one of the paid tools that we actually use to have some more information on the backend of your website. Starting off with a DR. So this is actually the level of trust that Google has in your website. UR would be the strength of your website, and backlinks, on the other hand, these are other website that refers to your website. So they're like shoutouts from different directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and alike. I also have your competitors' website here, and let's see what they're doing differently. So if you look at DR and UR, they have more numbers, which means Google actually finds their website stronger and a more trustworthy website. And the reason for that is because they have more backlinks, while you actually have more keywords. However, since they have more backlinks, that generated them more traffic. So let's go ahead and talk more about the importance of backlinks and keywords. Let's start off with the backlinks, or what we call the referring domains. So if you see, these are all the directories they're listed in that actually brings them a lot of attention and a lot of traffic. That's why they're actually ranking so high in the searches. Next will be the organic keywords. So these are all the keywords they have listed on their website. So when customers search for these specific words, their website shows on top of the list. And if you also look at the numbers under volume, these are all the hits or clicks that they've been getting per month. So using this one as an example, roofing contractors in Portland, for this alone, they were able to get 1,100 clicks. Same with roofing contractors in Portland, Oregon. for this one alone, they were able to get 1,000 clicks out of this keyword. So that's actually how important in choosing the right keyword is. That way, more customers will be able to, find or reach your website easier and quicker. Another thing I would like to share about keywords would be hidden keywords. So let's use this photo as an example. So if we save this photo and, instead of naming it with a generic file name like this, you can actually rename it with a hidden keyword. And you can also do the same thing with the other photos you have here. That way you'll have more keywords, and not only that, for those words to not to be repetitive on your website as well. So just to wrap things up, the three most important things that we can definitely do to improve your rankings would first be the amount of content or words on your homepage, which means we're going to add more, words to it. That way, Google will actually consider you as a trustworthy or a more trustworthy website. Second will be backlinks, where we're going to add you to more directories as possible to actually bring you more traffic. Last but not the least, we'll be helping you out with the keywords, wherein we'll help you out in choosing the right keywords to appear on your website. That way, more customers will be able to find your website easier and quicker. So that's actually all that I have for now. If you have any further questions, don't hesitate to call or email Eric so he can actually tell you the next steps. Thank you so much for your time. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye.